attracted to white women, or is it vice versa?
I'd like to turn it around. I think, first of all, that white women are seeking black men first. Black men some are attracted to white women, and I don't think that we can understand this phenomenon unless we understand really what is the larger dynamic that is occurring not only in this society but in the world at large.
Yeah. In the courtroom, I stand bold. Self-represent, watch the truth unfold. Yeah.
Have you ever wondered how our society functions so smoothly? How everything seems to work in harmony, even though we are all so different? There's a hidden force at work, like an invisible web, holding everything together. That force is the law. It's not just a set of rules, but a framework that guides our actions and interactions. But the law isn't just a giant book of don'ts. It's a living, breathing system that evolves with society. It's a living, breathing system with different parts working together, much like a complex machine. Each part has its own role and function. Just like a car needs both an engine and wheels to run, our legal system relies on different types of law. Each type is essential for the system to function properly. Each type plays a crucial role in ensuring fairness, justice, and order. Without them, chaos would ensue. Understanding these different types is like having a map to navigate the legal world. It helps us know where we are and where we need to go. In this essay, we'll explore two fundamental types of law: common law and statutory law. Each has its own unique characteristics and applications. We'll uncover their unique features, see how they interact, and understand why they're both essential to our legal system. They work together to create a balanced and fair society. So, buckle up for a journey into the fascinating world of law. Get ready to discover how it shapes our lives and keeps our society running smoothly. Imagine a group of wise storytellers sharing tales passed down through generations. These stories, filled with lessons learned, shape the community's values and guide their actions. Common law is like that. Born in England centuries ago, common law is a system where legal principles evolve from judicial decisions rather than just written statutes. Think of it as judge-made law, built on precedent, rulings in past cases that serve as examples for future ones. Each time a judge makes a decision in a case with no existing statute, that decision becomes part of the common law. Like adding a new chapter to our storybook, it sets a precedent for similar cases that follow. This helps ensure consistency and fairness in how the law is applied. Now, imagine a group of skilled craftspeople carefully drafting detailed instructions for building a house. These instructions, written down for everyone to see and follow, represent statutory law. Unlike common law, which arises from court decisions, statutory law comes from written laws passed by legislative bodies like our parliament. These written laws are called statutes. They cover a wide range of issues, from traffic violations to criminal offenses to property rights. Statutory law is all about clarity and predictability. By setting down specific rules and regulations in writing, it aims to prevent confusion and ensure that everyone is subject to the same standards. This written nature makes statutory law readily accessible to the public, allowing everyone to know the rules of the game. Now that we've met our two legal protagonists, let's see how they work together in the intricate dance of law. Think of common law and statutory law as two sides of the same coin, each with its unique strengths and characteristics that make them indispensable. Common law, with its foundation in precedent, provides flexibility and adaptability. It evolves through judicial decisions, allowing it to respond to new situations. This organic evolution means that common law can adapt to societal changes, reflecting the dynamic nature of human interactions and societal norms. However, this reliance on judicial interpretation can sometimes lead to uncertainty, as different judges might interpret precedents differently, leading to varied outcomes. Statutory law, on the other hand, offers clarity and uniformity. Its written nature provides a clear framework that reduces ambiguity. This ensures consistency in legal application, making it easier for individuals and businesses to understand their rights and obligations. However, the rigidity of statutory law can sometimes make it slow to adapt to changing societal needs or address unforeseen circumstances, creating challenges. In practice, common law and statutory law often interact and complement each other, creating a more robust legal system. Statutes may codify existing common law principles, providing them with written authority and a more formal structure. Conversely, courts may interpret statutes in light of existing common law principles, shaping their application to ensure justice is served in a balanced manner. Section 5. Contract Law, a Common Ground. Let's dive into a real-world example to see common law in action. Imagine you're in a lively town, where people are going about their daily lives, engaging in various activities. Now picture yourself in this town, looking to buy a car from a friend. You both discuss the details, agree on a price, and decide to make the deal. You shake hands to seal the agreement, and with excitement, you drive off in your new ride, feeling thrilled about your purchase. Congratulations, you've just entered into a contract. This handshake symbolizes a mutual agreement, a fundamental aspect of contract law. But what happens if something goes wrong? What if the car you just bought starts having issues? Imagine the car breaks down the very next day, leaving you stranded and frustrated. You reach out to your friend, but they refuse to help or take responsibility. This is where contract law comes in. It provides a framework for resolving such disputes. A large part of contract law is based on common law principles which have evolved over centuries. Centuries of court decisions have shaped the fundamental principles of contract law, such as offer, acceptance, consideration, and breach of contract. These principles are the bedrock of fair and just agreements. These principles, established through precedent, provide a framework for resolving disputes and ensuring fairness in contractual agreements. They help maintain trust and order in transactions. For instance, the concept of consideration, that each party must exchange something of value, stems from common law principles. This ensures that both parties have a stake in the agreement. While statutory law also plays a role in contract law, particularly in specific areas like consumer protection or sale of goods, the foundation remains rooted in common law principles, developed over time through judicial decisions. These principles continue to guide and influence modern contract law, ensuring that agreements are fair and just for all parties involved. Section 6. Two sides of the same coin, common law and statutory law. So, we've seen how common law and statutory law, though distinct in origin, work in tandem to form the bedrock of our legal system. Common law, like a wise elder, provides guidance and flexibility based on past experiences. Statutory law, like a detailed blueprint, offers clarity and structure for the present and future. Understanding the difference between these two is crucial for navigating the legal landscape. It's like knowing the difference between a compass and a map. Both are essential for navigating the terrain, but they serve different purposes. By recognizing the interplay between common law and statutory law, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and dynamism of our legal system. We see how it balances the need for stability and predictability with the capacity for growth and adaptation. Section 7. The ever-evolving landscape of law. Just as society is constantly changing, so too is the law. New technologies, evolving social norms, and emerging challenges require our legal system to adapt and respond effectively. This constant evolution is reflected in both common law and statutory law. Courts continue to grapple with novel legal issues, shaping common law through their decisions. Legislatures enact new statutes and amend existing ones to address emerging concerns and reflect societal values. As we move forward, understanding the interplay between common law and statutory law will become increasingly important. By appreciating the strengths and limitations of each, we can contribute to a legal system that is both just and responsive to the needs of our ever-changing world. Section 8. In conclusion, understanding the legal tapestry. In conclusion, common law and statutory law are like two interwoven threads that form the intricate tapestry of our legal system. Common law, born from judicial wisdom and precedent, provides flexibility and adaptability. Statutory law, crafted through legislative processes, offers clarity and structure. While distinct in origin and nature, these two forms of law are not mutually exclusive. They coexist, interact, and complement each other to create a comprehensive legal framework that governs our society. By understanding the differences and interplay between common law and statutory law, we equip ourselves with valuable knowledge to navigate the legal landscape and appreciate the intricate workings of this fascinating field. Remember, law is not just a set of rules, It's a living, breathing system that reflects our values and shapes our world.